Balance does not disappear overnight. It fades quietly. One day you step off a curb and feel unsteady. Another day you grab the wall when turning around. You may tell yourself it is nothing. You may say it is just age. But here is the truth most people never hear. Losing balance after 60 is not normal. It is a warning, and ignoring it is one of the biggest mistakes older adults make. If you are over 60 and your balance feels weaker than it used to be, this video could protect your independence, your confidence, and even your life. Stay with me because what you are about to learn is rarely explained clearly, and it matters more than most people realize. Falls are the #1 cause of serious injury among older adults. Not heart attacks, not strokes, falls. And most falls begin with one simple sign people overlook: balance getting worse. The scary part is this: most people who fall say the same thing afterward. I did not see it coming. Let me tell you a short story. A 68-year-old man felt steady his entire life. He walked daily. He felt strong. One morning, while reaching for something in the kitchen, he turned too quickly. His balance failed him for 1 second. That 1 second changed everything. A broken hip, months of recovery, loss of confidence, loss of independence. He was not weak. He was not careless. He was unaware. Balance problems rarely announce themselves loudly. They whisper first. And today, you will learn how to hear those whispers before they turn into something serious. Why balance gets worse after 60. Balance depends on 3 systems working together: your muscles, your inner ear, your brain and nerves. As we age, all 3 can weaken if they are not used correctly. Muscle strength declines, especially in the legs and core. Reaction time slows. The inner ear becomes less responsive. Vision changes affect depth perception. None of this means you are failing. It means your body is asking for attention. The danger is not aging itself. The danger is doing nothing about it. Early warning signs most people ignore. Pay close attention to these signs. Many people dismiss them until it is too late. Feeling unsteady when standing up. Needing to touch furniture while walking. Losing balance while turning your head. Feeling dizzy when you change positions. Avoiding stairs or uneven ground. If you recognize even one of these, your body is sending you a message. Ignoring it does not make it disappear. It makes it worse. The silent habit making balance worse. Here is something few people talk about. Sitting too much. After retirement, movement often decreases. Long hours sitting weaken leg muscles and slow reflexes. Balance is a skill, and like any skill, it fades when not practiced. The body becomes cautious. Muscles forget how to react. Confidence declines. And once confidence is gone, balance follows. A simple balance test you can try today. This is not a medical test. It is a simple awareness check. Stand near a chair or wall for safety. Lift one foot slightly off the ground. Now hold your balance. If you struggle to maintain balance for 10 seconds, your body is asking for support and strengthening. This is not about fear. It is about preparation. Why balance loss affects more than your body. When balance declines, people unconsciously change how they live. They stop going out alone. They avoid travel. They limit social activity. They hesitate before simple movements. This creates a silent cycle. Less movement leads to weaker balance. Weaker balance leads to more fear. More fear leads to less movement. This cycle must be broken early. And the good news is this: balance can improve at any age. What you should stop doing immediately. If balance is becoming an issue, stop these behaviors now. Rushing movements, ignoring dizziness, wearing unstable footwear, avoiding movement completely, assuming balance loss is unavoidable. None of these protect you. They quietly increase risk. The most important truth about balance. Balance is not about strength alone. It is about coordination, awareness, and daily habits. You do not need extreme exercise. You do not need complicated routines. You need consistency and attention. In the next part, you will learn the daily habits that rebuild balance, simple movements that protect independence, how to regain confidence without fear, what older adults who stay steady do differently. Do not miss the next part. Could change how you move for the rest of your life. If you are still watching, that tells me something important. You care about your independence, and that alone puts you ahead of most people. Now let us talk about what actually works when balance starts getting worse after 60. Not theories, not complicated routines, real, simple actions that fit real life. The daily habit that protects balance. The most powerful habit for balance is intentional movement. Not fast movement, not heavy movement, intentional movement. This means moving with awareness, standing tall, feeling your feet on the ground, turning slowly and with control. When you rush, balance suffers. When you slow down with purpose, balance improves. Even standing on one foot while brushing your teeth builds balance over time. Small actions repeated daily change the body. Why walking alone is not enough. Walking is excellent for health, but walking alone does not fully protect balance. Balance improves when the body is challenged gently, turning the head while walking, changing direction slowly, stepping over small obstacles, standing still with controlled posture. These movements teach the body how to react. Avoiding challenge weakens balance. Controlled challenge strengthens it. The role of the mind in balance. Balance is as much mental as physical. Fear causes stiffness. Stiffness causes instability. Confidence creates fluid movement. Fluid movement supports balance. That is why people who worry constantly about falling often fall more. The goal is not fear. The goal is awareness without panic. One simple story that matters. A woman in her early 70s stopped walking outdoors after one minor stumble. She became cautious. Weeks passed, then months. Her balance worsened because she stopped challenging it. Later, she started simple balance exercises at home. Slowly, safely, within weeks, confidence returned. Balance does not disappear because of age. It disappears because of avoidance. What to start doing today? Begin with these actions. Stand up slowly and deliberately. Practice controlled turns. Strengthen leg muscles gently. Reduce clutter at home. Focus on posture. These are not dramatic changes. They are protective habits. Why independence depends on balance. Balance determines whether you travel confidently, whether you walk without fear, whether you remain self-reliant, whether daily tasks feel easy or risky. People rarely lose independence suddenly. They lose it gradually by ignoring early signs. The most encouraging truth. The body responds at any age. Neural pathways adapt. Muscles strengthen. Confidence returns. What matters is starting before fear takes over. Balance is trainable. Stability is recoverable. Independence is protectable. A final warning you should remember. If balance is getting worse and nothing changes, risk increases. But if awareness increases and habits change, balance improves. The difference is action. If you are over 60 and want to stay steady, confident, and independent, this channel is for you. Subscribe to AgeWise for clear, practical guidance that protects your health, movement, and independence. Share this video with someone who needs it, because balance is not just about standing. It is about staying in control of your life. Your future steps depend on what you do today.